it's frustrating to me that we have to, you don't just celebrate that we've made this great progress in the subset of the problem of AI and enjoy that. Instead, it has to pretend to be all of AI, all of intelligence.
In some sense, the way I think about it is that we're stuck in a local minnow. So if we want to move towards these new kind of algorithms, it is almost impossible that things will not get worse before they get better. So when we start exploring these new directions, you're not going to get state-of-the-art performance from day one, but it is because it is a different paradigm. But that path leads to similar performance at a higher energy. And these big labs, they are so locked into a product that it is not possible for them to pursue a path where things get worse first.
Because their current paradigm allows them to keep scaling, and this new paradigm, they have to take a bet, and
they have to figure out some technical things that are difficult, that we have thought about it for many years. We know people who have thought about these things for many years, and when I talk to them, it makes sense that it's doable. But you need to think about those challenges for a long period of time.
So if everything goes right with Oak, what happens with the company? What kind of company are you building?
If everything goes right, we implement the architecture. We can have genuine continual learning, and we can form abstractions so that we can do planning and reasoning, and we so sort of like true intelligence. And then, it's hard to imagine just exactly what will happen by then. But I think
humans will become irrelevant.
I don't think that's true at all.
We don't either.
I think the world becomes exciting and even more exciting and interesting, and for humans. But in particular, I think you have to wonder about the large language models. They might be at risk. When this eventually happens, I'm sure they'll get a good run. They've already had a good run. They've been very successful. And let me say, just for clarity, that large language models are an amazing scientific breakthrough, a breakthrough in the skillful use of language by neural networks. It's totally unanticipated. It was always a holdout for symbolic methods in language, and they have totally changed how that's thought about now. Yeah, it's a big breakthrough. So it's frustrating to me that we have to, you don't just celebrate that we've made this great progress in the subset of the problem of AI and enjoy that. Instead, it has to pretend to be all of AI. All of intelligence is not fluid, capable use of language. There's so much more. It's an important part. It's like 20% or a quarter of intelligence. There's more.
Yeah.
We're not done.